everybody! It's Marika with Handmade by Marika, and welcome to our weekly Facebook Live. Tonight's card will be my first inspiration is a Father's Day card, but we're going to make a feminine version of it. Okay, so we'll get into that after we give away last week's card. So this was the card I made last week with you guys, and this was the card I made beforehand. And I got some questions about it afterwards, that if you could still see the shimmer in the paper after you've colored it. I'm not sure if you can see it on the camera, on the video, but I certainly can see it. Like I said, it does an effect like I put some Wink of Stella all over the cardstock. So there is certainly, the shimmer is still there, and that's why it's a very lovely paper to work with. And it's so subtle, but it's there. It's amazing. And probably, I'm sure like some techniques would bring it out even more, but I'm still playing with it, and someday I will figure it out. So the winner for this card here is Suzanne Cadieux. Yay! I'm so happy. So Suzanne, if you want to send me your address, I'll be putting this in the mail for you, and we'll be able to send that to you. Okay, so let's see if I can find my comments here. It's too bad that it doesn't work like it used to. Anyways, we'll figure it out someday, I swear. I'm almost done school, so I'll be able to attack this and figure it out. So Suzanne, this will be going out to you. And this one will be keeping for the end of the month review. Out on rims and rims. Rhymes. Rims. The rim. Okay, so as you know, for this month of June, we are playing with the Color and Contour bundle. So this is the stamp set that I'm featuring all month long with the dies. They are just gorgeous. Now wait till you see what I made with this card here. You're going to be surprised. I made a masculine card. 2 actually. One was posted on my blog today. So if you want to go check that out, I'll add the link to my blog in the description of the video. But I made another one today after I did the first one. I had this in mind. I'm like, how could I make a masculine card? This is my challenge. This is really what I want. So can you see the little bud here that colors this flower bud here? Well, I turned it into a potato. Isn't it so cool? I just saw it and I'm like, I'm curious if I stamped it in, what's the color here? Well, crumb cake, what it would look like. So I should even try it like soft suede. Would it be too dark? I'm not sure. So anyways, I fussy cut them out, and now here I go. I have some potatoes for my farmer friends out there. So cool. I love it. Anyways, so this is the inspiration that we're going to go for today. Now, this designer series paper is retired, but we still have some wood DSP in the, what's it called? In Good Taste, Tasteful Touches, In Good Taste, Tasteful Textures. Tasteful Textures DSP. I'm pretty sure that's the name of it. So I just want to see you guys, who's here and who's not. So I'm trying to figure out the comments where I could go find them. Let's see here. There it is. So let's click on that and click here. There we go. Okay. Yay! Thanks. Yeah, I didn't go check your comments, so I figured that you would. Suzanne, you're the one who won the card too. I don't know if you were here when I said it, but yay! Suzanne, c'est toi qui as gagné la carte. Fait que envoie-moi ton adresse, je vais t'envoyer la carte la semaine passée. Ici. Okay, so now I caught up with the comments. Hello everybody, I'm so happy that you are here and I am full of energy. I just got off YouTube because they, PTA, my high school, is hosting their award show tonight, and they're putting it live on YouTube, so I was very excited to watch that, and I pulled away very shortly. Well, very last minute to come on here and make my card with you guys. So we are going to make a feminine version of this here. This is the layout from the Global Design Project. So I knew that I wanted to play with that. So we're gonna pick some colors, and then we're gonna just use the dies to cut this flower out and stamp out a sentiment. Use that and die cut that out too. So it's gonna be a very simple card once again, but we just need to figure out the colors. I'm thinking oranges, like Calypso Coral, Mango Melody, and then going into the yellows. Okay, so we're gonna go under and get those colors. Let me bring them up here. And up here. Okay, so for sure, Mango Melody. Now if you could only see my desk, I'm happy this is all you're seeing. Mango, I want a little bit of Calypso Coral. How about some pumpkin pie? Oh, pale papaya for sure. It's a new in color. You definitely want that. PUM. I have them all in alphabetical order because I like to store it like that. And then I think we'll stick with that. That'll be enough. We'll just maybe add one color twice. So we're going to take our basic white card base. So this is going to be our card base. Now we need just like strips, very tiny strips of our cardstock. So I'm just going to pick some out. There we go. So there's no measurement specifically to the strips, but we're just going to add them on as we go. So here, it's a perfect technique or card layout to use up your scraps. Find some little bits you have. We'll use that half there. Okay, so I have 4 colors here, but we're going to use one twice. And let me bring in my paper trimmer. So I want my strip about 1 1/4 inches. So 1 1/4 inches inside the card, but the so this would be the width by the length. Is that how it would go? The length. It has no specific measurement. So I'm going to cut this one at just 2.5 by 1 1/4. Now I was just about to tell you about my last video I made, but no, that was just for my pink ladies. I shared a video understanding the measurements, and that is coming out in my École de Carte, coming out this summer. Just need to get on that and record myself. Okay, so now I have a 1 1/4 by, I think it was 1.5, and then this one is just 1 inch. So we're just gonna put those on there and just keep adding to our cardstock. That's the pale papaya. We already put that one back up. 1 1/4. Go. Is this one already 1 1/4? Well, looky there. It is. So let's add this one and another one. 1 1/4. There. Now let's bring in our card once again. We are just going to play and see where we want our colors to go. So I think I'm just going to push it up just a bit. Okay, So we can go ahead and just glue that down. No point in fussing with that. And I'm just lining it up against the side of my card here. And there we go. Little bit of glue. One more pale papaya. And for the last one, Calypso Coral. There we go. Now we're just going to cut off the excess here. Oh. And voila, it's pretty, just like that already. Okay, so let's now add, we're going to stamp our flower. And I need a sentiment. I don't know what I'm going to put. What if we go a happy birthday? Do I have a happy birthday that would work in there? You guys tell me, what type of cards would you like with this? I'm going to stamp my flower. So we're going to need the outline and the filler and some white. So basic white scrap right here, perfect. And we are going to stamp that. I don't want to go pumpkin pie. I have issues with my pumpkin pie ink. Calypso Coral? Let's go with Calypso Coral. So I'm going to bring in my block. Ink it up. Stamp it down. Clean it off. And then pick up my filler. Then we're going to stamp that one off first. Now it's just to figure out which image is, what side is it supposed to go? That? Nope. This V here, where is that V? Right there? Nope. Nope. I'm sure it's like supposed to fit. I know some stamps are just meant to be not necessarily line up with the lined image, but I'm pretty confident this one is supposed to. Just need to figure out. Okay, Bella. I went all the way around already. What's up with me here? Anybody knows if it's supposed? Oh. No. Is this it? Jesus, looks like it, guys. I don't know. I really don't. I think I'm just trying too hard. Oh. Nope. Oh, there it is. I got it. Okay, too bad. We're going like that. I'm really curious. I know I have some other cards that did do the stamping. Thought I did. I don't. I thought I had received a card. Okay, so we're gonna go for it like that. Now stamp off. And stamp on. I don't have the heart to do it. Okay, it's gone. It's done. Ta-da! Maybe I should try this first. Let's see if I can get another one on there. Let's stamp this first and then go in with the line image. If it'll be easier. Maybe not, but at least we'll have tried, right? Okay. Oh, it's harder to see through it. Like you'd think those it's probably not supposed to line up then. Or I'm just really way off. It is though. Anyways. Are you guys patient? Want me to try again? I'm very curious and determined to get it figured out. Let me find another piece here. And we'll pick it up because it looks like it's supposed to line up. Like that goes there, that one, and that one. And then those two are stuck together. So let's try it like that. Oh, shoot, it wasn't clean. Let's clean it off. Okay, so let's find it on there. So, pick it up like that. Another block. This one I have to figure out. There, that one goes like that. Okay. So 1 and 2. Let's go. You got this, Marika. You got this. So stamp off. Stamp on, and then stamp on full force. There, more comfortable, very more prouder. So it's not the right words. Okay, so the trick here, guys, is to see this longer straight edged petal right there. Put that one going down, just like it is on the stamp set, and the same thing here. This little twist to the petal goes down. Okay, let's all remember that. We figured it out. Things I do for you all, and the things you guys do for me, right? You just stick through it with me. So now let's bring in this little splatter. I just love that splatter. It adds the perfect detail to the background and just what we need to add that little speckle. We're going to go with pale papaya. I'm going to bring in my pale papaya here. And just add some mess to the card. And one last one here, and here, and here. Okay, that is perfecto. Take that off, wipe your stamp. And let's put it away. Now I'm going to bring in the dies to cut out our flower here. Comme ça. Again, let's find our longer petal here, our straight edge. There we go. Perfect. See, that straight, it's going straight down. It's the one we need to follow. Falling down, falling down, falling down. Everything is falling down. Oh dear Marika. You just clean off my plates. I so need to change them. So let's bring that to our, just cut that out here and throw that out. I've used pretty much all of it. Okay, this is my straight petal going down. This is the one here. And there it goes through the die cutting machine. Mama machine, please cut that for me. Oh. There we go. Crank that through. Don't move. And ta-da! There is our beautiful flower. It's a very nice flower. What type of flower is that? Is that like a marguerite? It looks like that. This is gonna go right there. And for our sentiment, let's die cut this little fella out. I'm going to show you another trick with this. You're going to need your stylus. Is it a stylus? Isn't a stylus to write on your... This one we're going to die cut out of white. Again, strip of basic white. Let's use this one here. Paper is magic, right? You have two sides. So even if I did screw up these two flowers there, they're still good to go. The paper is still good to go. We are going to, I should stamp my sentiment first, Marika. You know better. Okay, so what kind of card do you guys want? I lost all comments there. Let's go for a nice stamp set. Nope, not that one. Treat yourself. How would treat yourself look on there? It would fit. Treat yourself card, or what else do I have here? Friend. I have a friend from the Daisy Lane. Smile. Friend. That's cute. Oh, I don't even have it on the stamp set. Huh. This one here. We always need happy birthday cards. Will it fit on there? It will. So let's do that. Happy birthday. Okay, so we're gonna stamp that in. Will pale papaya be too pale? I think that'll work. Oh, let's clean up our stamp. close our ink pad before we put our hand in there. See? And I am going to put it on, I'm not going to center it on my die. I am going to put it more to the right side because this flower will be going like on top. So, okay, let's run that through the die cutting machine with my plate, my top plate here. Crank it through. Ta-da! Okay, so now we need some ribbon, of course. I'm going to bring in some pale papaya ribbon. And I am going to put it on the other side. If I put my flower there, I could put it just like that. Okay, this is how I work. I figure it out, and then I'm going to put some glue, pick it all up, run some seal right there because that's going to be hidden behind the die cut. I could cut it off there. And just like that. That's how I roll. I'm just going to go on there. That's going to go like that. Ta-da! So cute. Now we're, of course, going to add some rhinestones, some jewels. Let's see. I have some of the in color jewels. So we're going to add some pale papaya jewels there. I need some dimensionals, right? Remove our little backings. Try to put it on as straight as we can. Now, same thing for our flower here. I'm not going to put dimensionals on the back on the bottom part of the flower, but on the top part I will. And we only need one because it's not really going off too much off of the label. But I am going to put some glue just so that it does stick together. Ta-da! Aww. That's it, guys. That's our card. We're going to add jewels. Oh, envelope. Heard ya. Thanks, people. I have a whole stack of envelopes here. With my club going, we have 12 people. So every month we make 3 cards. Everybody makes 3 cards. So 3 times 12 is like 144, right? So I have to make 144 envelopes every month. And cards. But it's the fun of it. Like, I'm excited. The order should be coming in this week, ladies. So stay tuned. Probably this weekend you'll be able to come by and pick up your packages. Now, let's go crazy with the rhinestones. One and 2. Ta-da! Change this one to up here instead. Che. Look at that. So cute. Oh, put it where it goes, Marika. Try to pick up as you go. just like your blocks. Now go for your envelope right here. Let's go for just that. I'm gonna make it cute. So my bottom petal is right there. And Calypso Coral. Should start with the okay, Calypso Coral it is. Stamp off. Do I want to put it on here? Yep, let's put it on the front. Right. And then okay, I should have used this another block. Just drop it like it's hot. Ta-da! Let's clean that off. Close your ink pad before you get ink all over your thumb. And I'm going to bring in my pale papaya again and add some of that splatter. Like I said, I really love that splatter stamp. And it's lucky to know that, it's lucky. I'm lucky to know that there is some in other stamp sets too. There we go. Oh, so cute, so cute, so cute. Just keep adding and adding and adding. This is the perfect stamp set to make your own DSP too, because it's the perfect filler. And voila, guys, we have made ourselves a very cute card. So pretty. I love those colors. So vibrant. Totally me. Yellows and oranges and very happy colors. And let me bring in the first card I made. Ta-da! My potatoes. They're just so cute. I'm probably going to keep going with these potatoes here. Okay, so there we go. I appreciate you guys being here with me tonight. And until next week, don't forget to say hi and share the video, even if you're watching on replay. I always come on just before going live to pick the winner. So thanks again. Have a great week and take care. Bye.